My name is Tomas Lopez, and I'm an attorney at the Brennan Center. I work in our voting rights and elections team. Shelby County v. Holder was a Supreme Court case that was decided last June, and it concerned Section 5 of the Voting Rights Act. The reason Section 5 is so important, and the reason why the Voting Rights Act is in place, is to make sure that we don't have discriminatory voting laws in place. Now, without Section 5 in place, any jurisdiction can proceed with changing its voting laws without having that change vetted for the possibility of harm. States are making voting more difficult in a few different ways. They're requiring strict forms of identification to vote. They're restricting the ability for people to vote early. They're making it more difficult to register by moving up deadlines or complicating the process. These unfair laws are really being pushed by politicians who are trying to manipulate the system for their own benefit. And while that affects all voters, it does hit some much more directly than others. If you're looking at restrictive laws, we're seeing that they're especially common in those states that had large black turnout in the 2008 election, large growth in Latino populations. I think we can all agree that ineligible people shouldn't vote, but I think it's also the case that people should agree that politicians shouldn't pass laws that keep eligible citizens from casting their ballot. The reality is that these laws do very little to protect the integrity of elections, but they do actually keep people who are legally able to vote from participating in our democracy.